welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's switch the screen. I know the setup's not great, but hello to everyone watching in the future. My brother's staring at me. Let's just get started. Oh gosh, the controller's died. I really hope that it's got charge in it. I'm gonna be sad. But we're gonna be talking about music today. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, should I have subtitles on? Do you have subtitles on when you play Forza? Yeah, should I put it on? Just asking my brother some tips because he's a really pro Fortnite streamer. Do you want to say hi? He shook his head. It's big time sads. Okay, let's go on my stream on here so I can see what you guys say if you put anything in the chat. I know this is really different to what I usually do.
Yeah, you're not going to get.
Yeah, people are going to come and watch it, don't be mean.
I'm just joking,
Yeah, people
sorry.
are going to come and watch it, don't be mean. Oh, it's not the delay. The delay's not that big. Oh.
The delay's not that big.
It's Echo. Oh, there's someone here. Oh no, it's me. It's Echo. Oh, there's someone here. Oh no, it's me. Oh my god, that's so cringe. Oh, this is so exciting. I love this game. I'm so bad at this. Right, I'm going to make it stop echoing. Okay, fine. So, this month, what have I been listening to? Well, I have been listening to lots of stuff, but I haven't actually done one of these for ages. I'm probably going to get copyrighted with the music in this, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Why are you stalking me? Right, we're playing Forza Horizon 4. It's not, it's Horizon 3 actually. It's in Australia. But it's really funny because I can't drive very well. It's a bit concerning because I'm going to be getting a driver's license soon, which means that I will be able to drive a car, which is terrifying. Yeah. Haven't started learning yet, but it's going to be terrifying. Yeah, this is how I'm going to practice with Forza, which is the best way to practice, in my opinion. I need my kombucha. It's so pretty and real to life. I love it. Oh, we've got a person. Hello, hello, welcome. I know this is not what I usually make, but I just thought it would be fun to do something different every month because I always do like month in music. Well, I didn't for like November and December, but I thought because I don't have a lot of time to like film and edit lately, that I could just do like, I could do it like this where I stream, so then I don't have to edit anything. I can just like, oh, it won't go away. There, that should work. Can I zoom in? Does that work? Oh, it does. Yay! That looks good. Woo! So exciting. Let's play. Oh my god. Right trigger to accelerate. Oh, we're playing. That was really long. That took forever for it to actually let us play. Woo! So excited. So, my month in music. What have I been listening to? Well, I haven't been listening to that much music because I've not been going on the bus that much to school. I've been being dropped off because I haven't been very well, and my bus is at 7:30 in the morning, so it's a bit crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. I always forget to use the brake. But yeah, so I haven't been listening to that much music. If I hear Flowers by Miley Cyrus one more time, I'm going to strangle someone because it's a good song. Like when it first came out, I was like, wow, this is really cool and I love it. But now I've just heard it way too much. Oh, I need to use the brake. Oh no, this is terrible, oh no. Ah! Getting stuck in a tree. Okay. But yeah, if I hear Flowers by Miley Cyrus one more time, I'm going to scream. I heard it on the radio this morning and I had to mute it because, oh my gosh, it's an incredible song, but because everyone uses it on TikTok, it just is not as fun anymore. I feel like that's going to happen to a lot more songs now as we are moving into this new like TikTok age. Oh, I used the brake. Oh, yay. Because we hear a good song and we're like, oh, it's on TikTok so we can enjoy it. We can hear little snippets of the chorus every now and then. Look at that view. But because everyone goes on TikTok so much because you get that dopamine hit every time you're on TikTok, you're like scrolling and like, oh, sorry, not paying attention. You're scrolling, one in the next video, the next thing that's going to make you excited. Oh, the sea is so pretty. You You never get to... Oh, go away. I don't care about this part of the game. I just want fun. I'm going to get the mute button. Because you hear the same songs like repeated over and over again, and the same parts of the same songs, it's really sad because it's not as exciting anymore, because you just hear it over and over again. And yeah, but hopefully a good thing about TikTok is that people can, like smaller artists that you wouldn't have known about before, or like artists starting in their bedrooms. Oh my gosh, they pick the worst car to do this. People that don't want to start like their career by like singing in bars and stuff. They can sing like online and people can watch them, and then they can gain a following that way, which is good. But it also means that a lot of songs now, people write them just so that they can get popular on TikTok, which is sad. But hopefully it will get better. But yeah, I just think there's a lot of TikTokification of music, and you can't just enjoy a song anymore. You have to listen to like the sped up version, like the song Nonsense by Sabrina Carpenter. Incredible song, incredible view, wow, this is so cool. But when you hear it on TikTok, it's like a really, really fast version, and it's not as good, and it's kind of ruining it, isn't it? She sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks, so it's not fun. But yeah, that's all I have to say about TikTok and Flowers by Miley Cyrus. I like the meaning of the song. I wanted to do a reaction, but I didn't get to it. But yeah, I've seen the music video, seen the song, I know lots of the lyrics, but I think it's a really good song. Like, she's twisting her wedding song into a song about learning to love herself instead of like always waiting around for someone to love her. And yeah, so she is trying to be her own person. And it's just really sweet and well written, and like a parallel of the song that was like her wedding song by, I think it was like a John Legend song, I don't know what song it is, sad. But yeah. I've not got anyone watching anymore, which is sad. It's alright. What else am I going to talk about? So let's go on to my thing. So I just need this to be smaller and my Google Photos to be over here so I can see it. Oh, I've got to select a character, that's so exciting. It's crazy how realistic this game is. Let's go down to the chat. Please put stuff in the chat if you're around, and thanks guys if you're watching like after this has been streamed. That's really, really cool. So in the last month I've listened to 112 songs. So I'm using this new website called last.fm. So it tracks everything that you listen to across whatever platform you use. I'm definitely being her. And it says it has it tracks every single thing you listen to, like every album, every artist, and tells you how many times you've listened to all those things. So let's actually find my real name, because that'll be fun. Although it would be fun to have a different name. But today I think I'm just going to be myself. Is it actually even on there? No. You can't tell me I haven't got Ella. What? They've got Ebony, Alina, Elise, Elizabeth, Ellen, Emily, Emma, Erica, Erin, Esmeralda, Esther, Eva and Evelyn. They haven't even got Ellie. Literally everyone is called Ellie. The amount of times I get mistaken for being called Ellie is just insane. Oh my gosh. Let's pick a fun name instead. What names do I like? Let's go for Sophia, which is my middle name, but it's not spelled like that, it's spelled like this. There we go. Didn't even have my name. disappointing. But yeah, so I listened to 112 songs. Oh no, that was in a week. Oh, so this is just what I've been listening to in the last week. So in the last week, from my birthday, the 20th of January to the 26th of January, I listened to 112 songs. Last week, I don't need to listen to what these people are saying, it doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna wait for it to go by. I listened to 16 songs a day, and spent 6 hours listening, which is cool. The week before, I listened to 136 songs. Every day I listened to 19 songs averagely, and I listened for 8 hours. My top artist, of course, was Taylor Swift. I'm scared Taylor Swift is going to be my top artist of this year, but it's one of those things that you can't really decide. Like, I'm not going to make myself feel bad for enjoying music. I'm just going to enjoy it. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, my top album of last week was Chromatica by Lady Gaga, which is an incredible album. I did listen to it for ages because I don't know why, but I always seemed to think I was going to do a reaction to it. I just never did that. Why did it spin that much? So yeah, but I didn't realise how incredible this album was going to be. It is pop perfection. I highly recommend you go and listen to it if you haven't heard it already. It's very interesting. It's a bit of a concept album because it's got like interludes. So there's like, the first interlude is the first song called Chromatical 1. And it's, oh, why am I so bad? So Chromatica 1 is a song where it's like a fantasy kind of sounding instrumental, because I found it, because I knew of Chromatica anyway, but what encouraged me to actually go and listen to it was, what was it? Was because I've been reading lots of fantasy books lately. I've been reading a book called Sisters of Shadow, which I haven't finished because I've been studying so much. But because I've been reading lots of fantasy books, I've wanted to listen to fantasy music while I'm reading, especially as I read at school in my free periods when I can't bother to do work because I'm too tired. And the study centre is really, really loud, so I can't concentrate on my book. So this Chromatica 1 was in the fantasy place, and I thought that was really strange because I knew it was a pop album, so I decided to check out the album. I was like, oh, I'll only listen to one song. So I listened to Stupid Love, which is a really fun pop, upbeat song. So much fun, like a dance kind of track. And I was like, I need to stop listening and just do a reaction, but then I couldn't stop myself and I just listened to the whole album, and it was incredible. There's a collaboration with Elton John on it, and it's just really, really good. So much fun. I love Alice as well, which I think is the second song, which is really interesting, and Enigma, all of those ones. But yeah, it's just a great album. So I was listening to that a lot. I think I listened to it twice in that week, maybe 3 times. So yeah, but I was just really happy to find a new album, because a lot of music I stop myself listening to because I want, oh my gosh, this car is terrible and I am terrible at driving. A lot of albums I say, oh, I'm going to react to it, and then it's like a year later and then I never react to it, so I just listen to it. Like Ashlyn by Ash, I was going to react to it. I waited ages, and then Ray came out and I was like, I'm not waiting anymore, I'm going to listen to both, so I just did. And I'm going to do an album chat on that, so at least I'm doing something. But yeah, I don't know, I feel bad when I don't react to stuff, but it's also fun to do album chats even though they don't do as well on my channel. So yeah. And then my top track was Back to December by Taylor Swift, which is on the Speak Now album. Incredible album, one of my favourite Taylor Swift albums. I was thinking today about like my favourite Taylor Swift album, which is something I've started thinking about a lot because I can't choose, but it's really hard to decide. I think my top 3, like in no particular order, are, oh no, I can't pick a top 3, but I really love Speak Now, Red, 1989, Folklore. Those 4 I think are my top. 1989 was the first Taylor Swift album that I really fell in love with. I also love Lover. Lover is incredible. But like, oh, on Reputation, I can't. But I think I can only say like, what my least favourite Taylor Swift albums are, which is like Debut, Midnight's just, I don't know, I think because that's another song / album that has been overplayed on TikTok, so I just can't listen to it anymore. It's just not as fun. I just don't know. Sad. Like Bejeweled, that song, it's really irritating because I just hear it so much. But yeah, anyway. I keep looking away from the screen to look at my Last FM account and it's not good. But yeah. Oh, we're almost at the checkpoint so I can play this game in a fun way and not have to stay on road. And I can pick what car I have. Yeah. Would you guys go to Australia if you had the choice? I definitely would. Right. So, what else we got? So my top genre was pop, second one was country, third was electronic, fourth was hip hop, and fifth was instrumental. Because I listen to a lot of lo-fi hip hop when I'm studying, like a lot, crazy amount. It also tells you when you listen to most, like your music. So it says I listened most at 10 in the morning, with 17 scrobbles at that time. Scrobbles is like every time you listen to something, it's called a scrobble. God knows why. Strange. Didn't understand what it was when I first got this, so I stopped using it because I was like, well, what the heck is a scrobble? Doesn't make any sense. So on repeat, I had Lady Gaga and Chromatica. And yeah, it says I listened to 74% new artists, but it's only started counting all of my listening from the start of this year, like maybe the 4th of January or something, so it's not really that representative. But yes, exciting. Let's look at, oh, it's telling me another one in the last 10 days. So I think this was like the last week I've been listening to. So I was listening to Taylor Swift 16 times, Lady Gaga 10 times. My top album was Chromatica with 10 scrubbles, and my second top album was Non Sank by Angèle. Really bad French. I haven't done French properly in months, so that's why. And then, all time. So this is what I've listened to like in a month. Oh, I don't want to. That's not going to be right. Let's just talk about what I've listened to since being on this thing. Why will no one join my live? People, please join. We've had one person so far and they didn't say anything. So please come. Please come and watch. Will anyone come? Please. Had a like. Someone liked it. Okay, so on my account, let's go on my account. My obsessions in the last month have been Sabrina Carpenter's Skinny Dipping and Taylor Swift New Romantics. I should have tried to get Sabrina tickets today, but I completely forgot and they just sold out straight away anyway. So yeah, not great, but yeah. Wow, the map is huge. Oh, you can go in the desert, I didn't know that, that's cool. No, I don't want to. Oh. Okay, so let's go on account, view profile. So what does it say? It says my top track at the moment is Body Better by Maisie Peters, as it should be. And I'm stuck in a sign. That is great. I'm really hungry. I ate my lunch hours ago. Sad. There we go. It says I should discover Lord. I've already discovered Lord. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Perfect. Oh wow. That is just great. Mike driving Lamborghini. Poor Lambo. Poor Lambo. Okay. So, in the last month, I've listened. Can we stop so I can just tell you? 734 songs in the last month, and 371 artists, which is crazy. So Oh, it's not recorded. It's not recorded all the stuff that I've listened to. I was listening to Luke Hemmings earlier. It's not recorded that. That's really sad. So in the last month, I've listened to Taylor Swift 69 times, Aurora 31 times, and Melanie Martinez 17 times, Lady Gaga 24, Jukebox the Ghost 14. And yeah, my top albums were Fantasy Music for Sleep by Marilyn, because I was listening to it while studying the other day. Speak Now with 8 plays. No Nont Sank, one day I'll learn how to actually pronounce that, with 6 plays. Everything to Everyone by Renee Rapp with 7 plays, and Body Better by Maisie Peters with 2 plays. Oh, that was the last week. So in the last 30 days, my top album was Chromatica by Lady Gaga with 24 plays. My second top album was The Gods We Can Touch by Aurora with 18 plays. The next one was Folklore with 16 plays. Then K through 12 by Melanie Martinez with 16 plays as well. And Red Taylor's Version with 13. So yeah, very exciting. And someone's joined our live. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please say something in the chat if you'd like to. I'd love to hear whatever you have to say, even if it's just hi, or even if you just like the stream, that would be so helpful. But yeah, it's nice to have you here, whoever you are. But yeah, so let's let's just actually drive and see if I get any better, because I am a horrific driver. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, oh no. Oh, and I've ruined the car. I'm ruining the car. Oh my gosh, it's actually got the crack marks on it. On my brother's Forza, he never has the damage showing because he doesn't want his car to look terrible. But I think it's funny because you can just see all the glass shattering everywhere. Silly. But yeah. Oh, so bad. No, I want to get the chat back up. Where's chat? It's here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so terrible at this. I might get a capture card so I can do this more often. Would you guys even watch it though? I'm doing this on completely the wrong channel, but oh well. I did used to have a gaming channel. It was called Ella Shouldn't Play Games, and I just didn't play it enough because my phone didn't have enough storage. I don't care I'm going the wrong way, I'm driving down this road. My phone didn't have enough storage for me to edit and film all of the videos I wanted to, but I did do a series called Minecraft Bloom, which is still on my channel, where it was like this modded Minecraft type storyline-ish game where you did like farming and you were like a florist and you had loads of flowery stuff. So yeah, that was fun, and there was this really beautiful greenhouse, and you can still watch that series if you so wish. It would be nice if people still watched them because it was so much fun. I really enjoyed doing that series. I never really finished it because it kind of got to a point where I couldn't really do that. No. Find Super H and challenge him to a race. No. I don't think he really would want to do that. You can go and watch his channel, by the way. It's my brother's best friend. He has a YouTube channel and he makes gaming videos. But it says up here that I should challenge him to a race. I don't know if it's an AI version of him or if he's actually playing. Let's see. It's a chat with my brother. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Oh no, I'm so horrific at this. I'm stuck on a rock. Oh no. Yay! I finally left. That was so bad. But I don't want to go on the track that they want me to go on. I just want to have fun. Oh no, I'm getting back on the road. No. Oh, I'm so terrible. It's hilarious. Okay, so let's drive to the destination. Let's actually do what the game wants me to do. Wow, that view is so cool. But I'm driving my way. We're going completely off-road. Let's just drive into this house. Oh no, no, no. The white picket fence is gone. All your dreams are crushed. Oh, I should have pressed the brake. Oh no. And I've crushed it again. And again. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, I love all these houses. They're so cool. Oh. Everyone's like, oh, Ella, are you going to start driving soon? With me driving like this, definitely not. I'm going to get someone killed or kill myself by accident or get arrested for dangerous driving. Oh, no. Why are there trees everywhere, though? And why is the car so hard to control? No, I don't need storyline. I don't need storyline, please. Oh, I got a like. Thank you for the like. I do sometimes think when I get a view that it's just my brother watching it, just to like be like, oh. Oh. I think that my brother started playing with me. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to go and see him to see if he's actually playing with me. I'm gonna mute. Can I mute it for a second? Does it let me mute it? Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you should be able to hear me now. Yeah, I thought that my brother was playing with me, but he wasn't. It's just an AI version. That's so sad. Okay, let's actually play. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Yay, we can't see anything. Oh, thanks. Can you believe I'm gonna start driving lessons soon, Morton? I'm gonna be absolutely horrific. Like, this is how I drive. I'm like gonna run someone over. Oh my gosh. We've already talked about lots of music, so there's a lot that I've already said, so I haven't got a lot more musical stuff to say. So what have you guys been listening to? What have been your favourite songs lately? What do you think of the new Miley Cyrus song? I was talking about it earlier and how I've heard it way too much, which is really sad. But it's still a good song. But my top artist of the month is Taylor Swift, obviously. And my top album is, I think it's Chromatica by Lady Gaga, which is an incredible album. My other top albums are The Gods We Can Touch, because I was listening to that a lot, because it's like the year anniversary. Oh, thank you. I hope so. But yeah, and I've been getting back into Melanie Martinez. So the story with me and Melanie Martinez, I used to be obsessed with her like 3 years ago. I thought she was incredible. I loved her music. I really resonated with a lot of it. I loved the film K through 12. I loved the album. I thought it was really, really good. I was so obsessed with it that it actually like became my personality for like a couple of months, which was a bit worrying for everybody. I was not a good person to be around at that phase of my life, because I was just so obsessed with it. It was all I could talk about, all I could think about, which is terrible, because I was literally like 13. But yeah, and then when she dropped After School, I wasn't as obsessed anymore, and I didn't really like those songs. I didn't really like that era. But then the other day I thought I could actually start listening to this again, because it's been like 3 years. So Why Don't I? So I started listening to it again and I absolutely love it. It's such a good album. So the themes of it are quite dark, but and the film is quite dark as well. Like some sites said it was rated like an 18. But I've watched the film so many times. I even had like this illegal like download of the audio of the film. Don't tell anyone. And I used to listen to it all the time. I remember listening to it when I was playing Minecraft, loads and loads. But yeah, really good. So I'm going to be doing an album review of that, but I will briefly talk about it. Yeah, the Miley new song is really, really good. But TikTok, ruining it. Why do you have to keep playing it over and over again? I don't use TikTok, I use YouTube Shorts, which is not always the best, but I feel like it's better to use a platform that's not as good because then you can't get as addicted. I'm not really concentrating on driving, I'm just concentrating on talking, so that's why I'm terrible. So they just play it over and over again, and it's not as good anymore. It's like when you have a new favourite song, you listen to it over and over again, and you overplay it, and then it's not as fun. It's really sad. But, yeah. What was I talking about? Melanie Martinez. So, first song, Wheels on the Bus. I used to love that song. And, oh, it's Frozen. Oh, no, it was just I went on, it's telling me my phone is dying, it's on 20%. So yeah, the first song, Wheels on the Bus, is about like a bus driver who doesn't know what's happening in the bus when there's like loads of crazy stuff happening. The whole album is school themed, but it shows you how like even when you've left school, loads of things that happen at school, loads of themes that like happen in real life as well. So the world is kind of like school in some ways, and a lot of the stuff that like kids have to go through show like some of the big issues that are around today. Yeah, YouTube Shorts is good. My brother's always bullying me about it. He's like, oh, YouTube Shorts, and then he like references something that's like 2 years old, and he's like, oh, you probably only just heard about this, and saying, oh, it takes forever for stuff to get around on YouTube Shorts. But I love like the cake videos and like stuff like that is so much fun to watch on YouTube Shorts. And TikTok, you just go on it, you lose so much time. And yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, K through 12. Second song is Class Fight, which is about a fight. I don't have much to say about that song. It's never been my favourite, but I thought it was really clever the way that the song started with like pen tapping, and then it turns into the song. It's got a lot of repetition, but yeah, it's an okay song, decent song. Oh, I didn't know that was rock, I thought it was dirt. Oh, that's so pretty. And then third song is The Principal, which is about Donald Trump and how he's like a school teacher who, like a school principal, who's just like bossing everyone about and not doing anything good for the school / the country. So yeah, that's a really good song. That was my favourite one. And I think it always will be. Like, it's a really good song, so much fun, and the dance is so much fun as well. But yeah, and then next one is Show and Tell, saying like you're on display for everyone to see, but everyone judges you. And then you have Nurse's Office saying, when am I going to start taking driving lessons? Hopefully in the spring, because I was going to start, like, as you guys know, my birthday was a couple of weeks ago. I would have started like on my 17th birthday, because you have to be 17 in England to start driving and start doing lessons. But I thought because it's really icy, it's really dark out, that I shouldn't start yet, because I thought it'd be dangerous. So I'm going to start in the spring. I'm looking at buying a car at the moment. I looked last weekend. I think I'm going to get a Fiesta, like a Ford Fiesta. I really want a green one. I really want a colour, but like I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. But I'll be happy with anything really. But luckily I'm in a position where I can buy a car, because I know that's not the same for everyone, but luckily I've been saving for a long time because I always knew I'd need to buy one when I turned 17. But yeah, so soon I will start learning, and hopefully I will do some like fun song videos in my car when eventually I'm confident at driving. Or like, I love those car videos where people park somewhere and they start talking in the car, and yeah, they're so much fun, so cozy. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about K through 12 anymore because it's getting a bit boring. But yeah, really good album. It's also Strawberry Shortcake talking about insecurities, Orange Juice always talking about insecurities. Like, there's this lyric, the lyric goes, I wish I could give you my set of eyes because I know yours aren't working, which is really sweet, like saying that you're beautiful and you can't see that, which is really sad. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Has anyone got any suggestions of what I could talk about? I think everyone's gone. I've bored you to death with Melanie Martinez. I know, this is what it was like when I was obsessed with her. I'm gonna drink some kombucha and take a break of talking because my head hurts. Let's change the car. I might play a different game soon, but I don't know which ones I can play because I can't use my brother's Game Pass. A really funny game I found the other day is called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. I thought it was just like a cute game about turnip, but it's about a turnip committing tax evasion. Arctic Monkeys is actually on my list for artists that I'm going to do this year. As you guys know, I was going to try and do 100, but sixth form is just mad. Like, doing sixth form and my job is just crazy. So I haven't had a chance to really like sit down and film. I've been so like tired. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Arctic Monkeys, they got some great hits. I really like the famous one from the like AM album, I think it's called. But I'm so excited to do their discography at some point. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think it's Do I Wanna Know? Yeah, thought it was. But yeah, so I was going to do the 100 artists, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But I am going to try and do the 100 artists like eventually. Maybe not all this year, because it's just crazy. Like, I go to school every day, I wake up really early, I come home absolutely exhausted. The bus takes like an hour, and then I'm just shattered, so I don't feel like filming or anything. And because I want to make my videos the best as they possibly can be, I don't really I can't really pump loads out at once. Oh, that's such a pretty view. And then at the weekend, on a Saturday, I work. Every single weekend I work on a Saturday. Sometimes I film after work. I have done that the odd time, which is fun, but it depends how tired I am. Because I work with kids and I have to teach them like maths and English, so it's quite draining. But yeah, I also do that in the week after school on a Wednesday. And I covered someone's shift yesterday. So today I'm very, very tired because I worked 2 days in a row. But yeah, I really enjoy my job. It's fun. But yeah, I don't really know that much about the Arctic Monkeys, to be honest. I know that they've got loads of cool riffs, and my brother's really getting into the electric guitar. He got an electric guitar a while ago. It's actually right beside me. I could try and show you guys this electric guitar. So here it is. Oh my gosh, I should take it out before doing that. This is the electric guitar. He is left-handed because he is Paul McCartney. Yes. And that is my brother's chess set. Look how beautiful it is. I need to zoom out. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. It's falling out my tripod. But yeah, so this is my brother's electric guitar. He said the frets are really bad, which is sad. But yeah, he's been learning loads and loads of riffs. Hopefully one day he'll play for you guys and you can hear some songs, because I'd love to do that. But yeah, really nice guitar. I'm not very good at guitar. I did know how to play Bellyache by Billie Eilish, but I've kind of forgotten. Luckily he can play it, so if I ever want to play that song, then he can play it and I can sing. But yeah, and then there's his amp over there. But yeah, he's looking at getting a new guitar, but he doesn't know how much to spend and all of that sort of stuff. He's quite he really wants this like Gibson. If you see anyone perform live with an electric guitar and it's red, it is most likely a Gibson. It's a beautiful guitar, but because he's left-handed, they put like another £1,000 on the price, so it's a bit sad for him. Should I say hello? Let's switch the camera around. It's gone dark since I started streaming. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming 41 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, here we are. Please like the stream if you want me to get a capture card. I don't really know which one I'd buy though, but luckily I can afford them now because I've got a job. But yeah, so oh shit, I've put my kombucha everywhere. It's so bad. It's so bad. I've got to go for a minute. I've got to mute and go. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, not me being a chicken nugget and dropping kombucha everywhere. But yeah, so let's carry on driving and let's talk about Billie Eilish. So, Billie Eilish, I have ocean eyes. No, no. So yeah, I don't listen to Billie Eilish a lot. But I do love a lot of her songs. I love Bellyache, I love Ocean Eyes, I love You, that's a cute song. You Should See Me in a Crown. But I'm not like a, I wouldn't say I'm a Billie Eilish like diehard fan, but I like watching her interviews. Like I love the interview she does every year, like same interview 1 year apart. I think that's really cool, a really cool idea. I really hope she carries on doing it like, forever. But yeah, I was watching a video this morning by Nicole Raffi, who's one of my favourite YouTubers. She was talking about Billie Eilish's like age gap in her relationship, talking about age gap relationships, which I'm not going to talk about, but I just wanted to mention that I love Nicole Raffi and she makes really great like commentary videos about music, and I've followed her channel since before she did that, like since the pandemic started, when she used to like vlog and stuff, but now she does commentary videos. But yeah, I think Billie Eilish is great. Some of her music I don't really get on with very well. I think her second album, what's it called? Why have I forgotten? It's yeah, Yellow. What is it called? Something to do with power. Oh no, oh, I've almost got it. Happier Than Ever. That is it. I only listened to that album once all the way through. I listened to it when I was playing Minecraft. But yeah, I think it's a decent album, but I just didn't really vibe with it very well. So I'm going to re-listen to it soon. But I just listened to like the odd song from her. I haven't started listening to her properly since like being on Spotify, using Spotify loads. But yeah, she's great. I think she's a very talented songwriter. I love that she makes music with her brother. I think that's so cute. And yeah, I'd definitely love to see her live one day. That'd be incredible. And yeah, I think she's fab. This poor Lamborghini. How shattered the windscreen is. It's so sad. Yeah, her first album is the best. I listened to the, what was it? I think it was like the Glastonbury, or it might have been Radio 1's Big Weekend, when like her first album was out, and she did like a show. She was like one of the headliner type. Well, she wasn't a headliner. She was the headliner like this year. She was the youngest headliner ever. And yeah, when she did that set with like all of the songs from her first album, it's really, really good. It was really good because I watched it on a day when I was very sad, so it made me happy. But she's such an incredible performer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, seeing her live just looks absolutely insane. And yeah, I love the way she dances. It's so different. I can't like dance like her, so I love dancing, but they always put a Just Dance Billie Eilish on the Just Dance like every year, and I tried like Bad Guy and like the other one that they put on there, All the Good Girls Go to Hell, and I was just terrible at it. I just can't move like she can. I dance differently to her. I loved it when she had her like green hair. That was so much fun. So iconic. Should we see if we can drive up this mountain? That would be absolutely hilarious. Let's destroy this wind farm. Yeah, I'd love it if if my brother would actually do that with me, but he can be a bit stubborn with what we play. So yeah, I've tried to write songs with him before, but he just isn't really into it yet. But he does like writing, like in theory, like writing stories and stuff like me. But yeah, he played All Too Well the other day, like All Too Well the 10-minute version, and he didn't even complain. And it was the first time that he ever played it, and the first time he ever heard the whole song, because he likes the song, but he doesn't like it because he doesn't like female singers. He doesn't like listening to women. I don't know why. He likes Coldplay, like indie pop. He listens to the Arctic Monkeys. Yeah, I wish I could make a duo with my brother, but he is a bit stubborn. But I will wear him down. But he's such a good guitarist, like such a good guitarist. Amazing. And he's getting really good at like listening to something and then playing it, and improvising. I think he's trying to learn how to do that as well. But it won't let me drive up then, that's so sad. But yeah, I was like, can we play this song? And usually he's like, oh, if it's Taylor Swift, then no. And he's like, no, I'm not playing that. But the other day I was like, can we please play this song? And he started playing it, and I was like, no, you need your acoustic for this. So he started playing his acoustic, and it sounded better than the original. The original All Too Well, the guitar is terrible on it, and he was so much better than it, which was so crazy. But we played the whole of the 10 minutes, and it was so much fun. But he'd never heard the song before, so I was like trying to kind of hint to him without stopping the song, like when it gets like louder and quieter, like and the dynamics change and mood changes and stuff. But All Too Well as a song is incredible. The 10-minute version, oh my gosh, it's one of the best songs ever written. There's just so many lyrics in it that are just like a slap in the face. I would probably play the piano because I am a pianist. I've always wanted to learn the flute as well, but I never have. And also the ukulele, I've always wanted to play the ukulele. But yeah, I'd probably sing if we did a duo, me and my brother. Why is this water red? That is really weird. Is it because the rock is red? So it makes it go red? That's so weird. We're on Mars. But yeah, I prefer when I'm singing to not play an instrument because I like to focus on my voice. My voice isn't as good when I'm playing piano because I'm trying to focus on two things at once. So I like it when he plays and I sing. And I also like it when I just do like karaoke because I can just focus on the singing and not the playing as well, playing the chords. I've gotten really bad at like practicing proper piano because I tend to just be lazy and play just like normal guitar, not normal guitar, just play like chords and not play proper songs. But yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about for today, guys. So I've got to go and eat my dinner. I hope you had fun. Talking about month in music. If there was any part of this stream that you missed, you can go back and watch it. I'm going to keep this on my channel. It was so much fun to hang out with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you next month for the next stream. And I'll hopefully be playing a different game. Oh, I forgot we could do this. It's fun. Bye. Thanks for coming.